Well, Kona coffee, most people have heard of that. But how about Ka'u coffee? Well, it is a budding community that's shaking up Hawaii's coffee industry. So we traveled to the Big Island this week where fire burned hundreds of coffee trees for farmers in need of every bean to fulfill a growing demand.
Oh, this coffee here already is die already, no more nothing.
At the pear tree orchard in Ka'u, fire turned coffee trees into skeletons. Both William Tabios and Lori Obra manage coffee farms nearby. How long you gotta wait for
another 3 years.
So it's like coming in two different angles.
Obra and her husband had planned to move to Hawaii to retire, but fell in love with those red berries and rich results. So this hurts.
You know, it's a family. We put so much care, and if you see the devastation that happened, it's so disheartening.
And before the fire reached the coffee fields, it blazed through these eucalyptus trees. And it's not so much just that the trees were burned. Cattle used to roam through this area. Now the fences are gone, and so are the cattle.
Farmers, ranchers, macadamia orchards, it went across the whole spectrum of agriculture in Ka'u.
Despite this recent hit, it's an area building quite a name for itself. The Specialty Coffee Association of America, the world's largest coffee trade association, has named brews from 10 companies Coffees of the Year, 3 from the U.S. and all from Ka'u, 2 being Tabios and Obra. John Cross's employer has invested millions in Ka'u, buying and maintaining thousands of acres of ag land, opening a coffee mill, the first in the area, and taking on the monumental task of rebuilding miles of old plantation irrigation from tunnels high on the Big Island to farmers short on water down below.
Up in Pear Tree, there is no irrigation. Last week, they could have put those fires out, or they could have controlled some of the fires. Instead, the fire ran through the orchards and the windbreaks.
The biggest problem now is time. But people we talk to here say this setback is not nearly enough to stop them. So maybe,
yeah.
The people are incredible, you know. We all work together.
Now Obra supplies coffee to the likes of Alan Wong, Whole Foods, and DFS.